oh, it's the white man, oh, it's the white man, oh, it's the Klan, the John Birch Society. No, it's you. You have got to start standing up.
You know what,
yeah, Enoch.
In the scriptures it says that when I was a child, I thought as a child, and I spoke as a child because I understood as a child. But when I became a man, I put down childish things. And that's why Brother Rick Ross and myself, we're doing what we do, because the young people need to meet people that's not going to lie to them, that's not going to sugarcoat it. You know, you can't keep on saying do as I say, but not as I do. If Shorty see you smoking a doobie and you try to justify that, you know, he's smoking a blunt, but hey, you know, I'm better than you because I'm smoking a doobie or a joint. No, it's the same thing, and we all need to, you know, deal with the reality and stop lying. So that's why we got to come and give it to them real, give it to them raw, uncut.
I totally
so they can,
agree.
And make sure they understand that you do have hope, but you got to recognize that I don't care if it's your mother, your cousin, your grandmama, whoever it is, if they're not doing right, that's fine. That's a choice they made. But you got to make a decision to do right. And they need people to come to them in that way, not sugarcoating it, so they can understand reality.
Absolutely. Now, Enoch, tell us about the event, the facility, the location, what time. I know it's Wednesday, December 2nd, 7 p.m. It's happening soon. You need to be there. Parents, bring your children. Aunts and uncles, bring your nieces and nephews. Grandfathers, Big Peepaw, Mima, Nana, Big Mama, bring your folk. And let's stop playing and start praying, because it's time for us to help our community. And I'm thankful to God for operations like Hip Hop Detoxx, HHD, setting you free with Enoch. And we want to accept responsibility, not only for our community, but for our children, for our world, and for ourselves.
If we don't, we're in trouble.
I'm telling you. And I'm tired of hearing the statistics. When I came back to work on Monday, and I had found out that 10 children had been killed in Chicago from Wednesday through Sunday. That's ridiculous. And all of them that were murdered were between the ages of 14 and 25. So we got to stop killing young brothers.
But you know, that's why we got to connect, because a lot of us who are doing work, we're so dispersed and we're so scattered that we got 50 wards in the city of Chicago, and we got some people that's doing work, you got some people that's talking. And unfortunately, you only got a few of us that's doing that work, and most of us talking. So what we got to do is get the workers together in the vineyard, get us together, and then we got to concentrate on different areas that we know are the quote-unquote high-risk, high-crime areas, to set an example of what can be done. If the scriptures say he looked beyond our faults and saw our needs, then if we address the need, the fault won't be there. So when we talk about poverty, we talk about miseducation, when we talk about those who don't know how to resolve conflict because they've been through so much in their lives, the Hip Hop Detoxx is producing a community dialogue, not no panel. We don't do panels. What we're doing is saying we want to spend 98% of the time looking at solutions. What are your action steps so we can implement and join in? If Darryl King got a solution, we want to come and join you in the solution. If there's 4 or 5 that got the same kind of like minds, let us see how we can come together and stop all this disunity, because honestly, we've had leadership for over the years that kept on saying stop being divided, and we always find a reason to be divided. But today, I don't care about no religious, organizational, philosophical, ideological divisions. We got to stop the gang banging, because we can't tell the people on the street to stop gang banging if we keep gang banging. We got to come together in that spirit. And all I want to say is this: if we believe in that scripture that says, if my people who are called by my name will first humble themselves and what? Pray.
And seek my face.
And then do what? Turn from their wicked ways. Then
I will hear from heaven.
Then, that's the hypothesis, that's the condition. Then will I hear from heaven.
Forgive them.
Forgive them, and then heal your land. We need forgiveness. And we got to stop being arrogant about being ignorant. Because if you arrogant about being ignorant, you ain't going to make the change. And that's what our work is. And that's why we brought the real, not the fake.
But the real.
The real.
And there are solutions, you know. There's so many things that we could start doing if we came together and united. I was speaking at Southwest College in Los Angeles a couple of days ago, and one of the things in the class they was talking to me about was they all want to start businesses. And I told them, well, if you all united, there's like 70 people in this classroom, I said, if you all united and did one business at a time, as a unit, you could get started. But if you